Hey guys, how's it going? Crapan here. So, yesterday we had a little bit of fun with chat. I don't typically do this too often, but I let the people watching the stream have some decision making in the deck building, in the drafting of an arena deck. And what we came up with was a pretty wonderful little creation. I won't spoil exactly what's in it, but it has quite a lot of spell damage minions. It was definitely one of the most unique decks I've ever made in Arena. So overall, the experience seemed to be like a pretty good one. And because, the people watching were very involved in building the deck, they were also, they had their emotions on the line when it came to the success of the deck, as I do every time, of course. So it was a very different experience that I wanted to share you guys, because not only was it different in this sense, but there are a few twists and turns that occurred that really made it one of the most emotional roller coaster arena runs I've ever had. And the fact that the people watching were implicated in this as well, some people at the end were actually genuinely upset about some of the RNG that we encountered. But overall, I wanted to share with you guys the entire experience because there's a lot of aspects that we haven't really shown and we haven't really participated in. After the whole experience, I think we will have maybe a few more of these in the future. But for now, enjoy the ride, check out the games, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Chat draft. You guys are gonna pick the worst cards for me. I know other people who have like far fewer viewers and far fewer trolls kind of work with the chat draft aspect. But for me, it's just a fucking nightmare, man. I don't really want to go through that right now. I have to win 5 games for my quest. Oh, Drake? Okay. Chat is pretty delayed for me. It's like a 30-second delay, so this is gonna take a while if we do chat draft too. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick all the obvious ones, and all the ones that are close, I'll leave it up to chat. We'll do a hybrid chat draft. This one is actually pretty close. Fairy Dragon is good because it's a dragon, which has some value because this dragon synergies are really strong and it can't be targeted, so it's pretty safe play on turn 2. Huge Toad is really nice. It's not super great for Mage because you don't really take advantage of the beast aspect, but the Death Threat will deal 1 damage, can get you some value, and Amani is pretty dominant against smaller creatures, and it's pretty good in the late game because you can ping it yourself as a Mage. If it was me, I'd probably pick the Amani, but I think it's pretty close between all 3, so you guys can go for it. Okay, most of you guys want the Toad. I think it's a pretty easy refreshment vendor. I'd actually say this is pretty close. We have a junk 2-drop and a pretty junk secret, but it synergizes with a Twilight Drake. This is kind of like, if we pick duplicate, we kind of go along the control path, but the cards that we have are pretty controlling as well. So I don't think that would be a terrible decision. Dupe. Okay, I'll go with dupe. Not even close. 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 This is actually... I actually don't think this is close either. But it's closer than the last like 5. The other ones are like landslides. So Pyroblast is good when you're playing aggressively. It's not that good in a control deck, but it's not horrible in a control deck because sometimes it's just spontaneous lethal. Frost Giant I think is pretty good in a control mage because usually in control mage you ping a lot. So I think Frost Giant is better than Pyroblast in this type of deck. I'm not really considering the last one. Alright, we'll go with Pyroblast. This is pretty interesting. Like Stormwind Champion is the better card, but we don't really have like minions right now. Let me see, how bad is Forgotten Torch? 58? Is that bad? I'll still take it, because I still think it's close. Alright, you guys like the torch. I'll go for the torch. Wow, this might be an interesting Valorant Aspirant. If that gets out of control, like... Oh my god. That's like 1... And if we want a damage spell, we can get one. It's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like half our deck are spells that do damage. Alright, the Aspirate. This is actually pretty close as well, because we benefit so much from spell damage. It's pretty close to the normally much better Clockwork Gnome. The main thing is we don't really have card draw, so I guess that disfavors both of them. Let's take the Gnome. Let's take the Gnome, alright. Well, we're not taking this one. I don't think Hemet is that bad. And I mean, we're not going to get any spells for the Darkbane. I think Hemet might be the best choice. I'm not picking Cho. We're not picking Cho here, but I think Hemet is a legitimate choice, even though normally it's not. Alright, let's go Hemet. I think we really need 2 drops. I think this is not really very close. Oh my god. We can get another Dalaran Aspirant to make like a themed deck in Arena if we really want. I think I'd go with the Stormwind though. Like, you guys like the Scarlet Crusader? Yeah, the Scarlet's not bad. Scarlet's not bad actually. They're all pretty decent choices. The Scarlet is not bad because we actually don't really have a turn 3 play outside of a reactionary spell. Aspirate. Let's just pick the Aspirate. I think it's going to be the most fun card. Okay, I mean we just made this decision. Let's go for another one. Well, there's nothing really good that we could get for the Genie. But I'd still probably just take the Genie anyway. I mean, I think the Enhancer has some merit normally, but we just have so few creatures. I can't. No, I'm not. I'm gonna overrule this one, like, and not picking this card. Yeah, it's the Genie. It's pretty obvious there, actually. We can take the Ogre Brute or the Ghoul. The Ghoul's going to help her early game, but we still need a 3-drop, and I think the Ogre is a better 3-drop than the Ghoul is a 2-drop. So I think this is also not really too close. Fallen Hero, easy peasy. Ooze, easy peasy. I mean, we don't have a heal, so Ice Block is not really worth. Actually, we do have a heal. Ice Block is still not worth shit. Let's take another Genie. We have Goblin Blast Mage, but I don't think we picked up any mechs at all. We're at 0 mechs. So, I mean, at best, we're going to get 2 mechs, and we don't have any card draw yet either. So, this is probably not going to work. Suit Spewer has spell damage. This might be good, I heard. Suit. You guys like I think the Suit is the card to pick, and you guys seem to like it anyway, so okay. Well, we can get more spell damage, but I actually think we have enough spell damage, in my opinion. We can go for the draw, so we can combo our cards a little bit better, or we can go for the Lord of the Arena, which is also pretty good because it's a taunt. I think because we have board clears, we can afford to take a card draw, which is probably going to be the most beneficial. Okay, a lot of people like the draw. I think that's the good pick. Oh, man. That's just too many, right? We have to take the like, how many spells do we have now? We haven't gotten that many spells recently. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have that many spells, actually, but it's still a really good 1-drop. Let's take another one. There, fuck it, whatever. That's Kraken, not even close. Oh my god. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Let's pick all of them. I think I'd rather have a taunt if I get rushed down. We have 5 right now. We have 5 Dalaran Aspirants. This is without the TGT bonus. You know how fucking insane that is? Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of 5 drops and we have 0-6 drops, so let's just go with the taunt. Oh yeah! Arcane Explosion! That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude! That's the best Arcane Explosion ever! This thing's gonna hit for 10 in one game. Torch my ass! This is not the deck where you use Torch. Dude, okay. We have Dalaran Mage, we have Suit Spewer, we have 5 Dalaran Aspirants. Fucking 5, dude. Arcane Strike. Let's take Vile Teacher, that's pretty easy too. Alright, this is a very interesting deck. I think we clearly could have drafted a better deck out of these options, but I'm not disappointed with the result. And I think this like hybrid draft system worked out pretty well. All I have to do is limit you guys to not awful options, and then it can work. The system can function. Hunter, I'll pick the heal. Dalaran Mage is the worst pick. How do you know? Nobody's like ever fucking used that card in Arena in a good way.
Finally, a second chance.
Thinking of playing the Trog. Trog is better against the 2/3 minion. It's popular type of 2-drop.
I feel icky.
Hemet was against Lore Walker Cho, which is like no chance. And what was the other one? It wasn't good. I don't remember.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot.
What was the third option? Oh, Aegis Darkbane. Yeah, Aegis Darkbane is just the spider, a worse spider tank. Mage doesn't get spells that targets its own minions. Oh, rip. It's okay, we have 4 more.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay, good. Yeah, I did this play because the next turn has to be double 2-drop or a 4-drop. So it's the only chance I get to play a 3, and if I play the 3, I have to play it with the juggler and take the chance. Kind of a shitty situation, but it's what it is. You kidding me?
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
You're in trouble now.
Pay up! Is no place for mortals!
Is this guy like Russian or something, or what? Holy fuck! How the hell did I queue into this garbage? Are you kidding? Okay.
Knowledge is power, and I love it.
Swing and a miss. What the fuck? I'm facing off against the best hunter deck I've ever seen.
Join or die, or both.
So I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. I just want ooze, man.
Knowledge is power, and
Pay
I
attention, class.
learn.
Well, he learned. So, guess. Yeah, we are in ooze or lose mode right now. This is so terrible, dude. Like, I'm at 13 life. I guess I'm dead anyway, if I don't have an answer to that. Why not just go face? We lost.
Pay attention, class.
I mean, I am just not gonna beat a deck like that. I don't really know what is gonna beat a deck like that. I mean, I guess if he didn't top deck high main when he did, when he didn't draw a bow, maybe I could beat him, but yeah, I don't know. Like, that deck was better than any of the 14 decks I played against in my last arena run. That's what I get for never choosing Hunter. I just think Hunter is stupid as a class. I know that sounds maybe a bit ignorant, but no, I really just think it's stupid. Yeah, if I drew Ooze, I probably would have won, but that's only because he played badly. It's not because I would have won if I got an Ooze.
Put this apple on your head.
Well, if that's a get down, it's still more tempo not to attack. I never thought Hunter was the worst in Arena ever, but I basically stopped playing Hunter like 2 years ago. I think if you get a bad deck, you basically can't win. If you get a mediocre deck, you're just gonna struggle big time to get like 4 wins, and if you get an insane deck, nobody's going to beat you. But when you get a good deck and you actually win games, you can't really do much. Alright, well, we'll try trading first. Okay, because we don't want that juggle, right? That's a bad juggle. Oh, and Constructed is a little bit different. Constructed Hunter is also pretty stupid, but less so than Arena. Oh, the big punish here is a King's. That would suck. Like, I've gone 12-0 with Hunter. I had like 4 Unleashes and like 2 pre-nerf Buzzards. I don't understand what just happened. It must be an abusive Sergeant play, which is still really horrible. That is even worse than abusive Sergeant play. Okay, I'll play this now.
You want it?
Do you have it? Oh, baby. I know you guys like Pyroblast, but Kona Cold with double Dalaran Aspirant is pretty sick. Let's go for Kona Cold. What?
What you want?
What?
Knowledge is power, and I'll get it.
This guy's deck is legitimately horrifying. Oh, wow, it's actually pretty good if he has a silence here.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay. Ah, fuck it. Let's get some spell damage.
Knowledge is power, and here's where you're wrong. I learn.
Oh, man. Such students. Can make it do 7.
I learn.
Learn, baby.
I learn.
That's 7, right? Okay. Now let's draw the other part.
So, here's where you're wrong. So, here's where you're wrong.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Okay. King face.
I learn.
Let's just kill those for 7.
This is no place for
Here's where you're wrong.
$5 to Pirate Boys. Let's do it.
The victory.
Oh, Hammett. Alright. Oh, that sucks ass. What the hell is this?
Flag roar!
Holy crap, dude. Okay. Yeah, well, we have nothing, so... Trog isn't that much of a threat right now.
Did you bring some fish?
Holy fuck, are you kidding me? Never lucky, dude. This is like the most insane shit Shaman can do. Does it even matter if I ping that? I think I just need to get a different board clear spell. It's a matter of tempo, so if I ping that, it's the same as if I play the Conjure, except the Conjure might give me a better option next turn.
Want it? I got it.
That's a pretty good option.
My mount very explodes.
Okay. Like he just happens to have a shitload of Battlecry minions now. Why don't he trade first? He's just like against trading here? Just no healing totem and we should be okay. Alright. Hopefully we'll be okay.
Did you bring some fish?
Oh my god, this shit again. Are you fucking joking?
The grave.
The gates are open.
Even though we got a pretty good deck and a really fun type of synergistic style, every fucking time I do like a chat draft or a Ranya draft or some bullshit like that, we get fucking destroyed by bullshit RNG like this. There's no way we can do anything anymore. It's just a ridiculous opener with ridiculous follow-ups and ridiculous RNG. It's just nothing else. Alright, well, I believe that's 3 arenas in a row where I start with a 1 in 3. Or 1 in 2. So lucky. Exactly where arena is? No, that's just not true. At 0-0 you get faced against an average player. I'm statistically way better than an average player, so I am largely the favorite in the first game. Even though I haven't won that in like 5 arenas. I don't know. It's really fucking unlucky. How do I know I don't get matched up against better players? Just saw that Shaman make mistakes. You just don't. There's no MMR in Arena, don't kid yourself. I think there is probably some like hidden matchmaking in Ranked, so you don't face like brand new players. But in Arena, there's no way. You face complete droolers all the time.
Nox Ratus is ours.
Oh, that's another thing. Someone who knocked me out of an arena yesterday, like this morning, donated 20 bucks, and he's like, dude, I'm so sorry for sniping you. I feel so shitty right now. I fucked up. Maybe not. If he has Consecrate, this is the one way that we actually play around it. Hope the frog hits the shade. Okay, could have done that, I guess. Oh, now he plays for Justice. Okay, alright. And he's had that in his hand the whole time. No biggie. Okay, nah, the explosion isn't good enough there. I need to pick a better spot. I guess at 1 and 2 you get sniped as well, because the guys really, really don't want to get knocked out, just like me. Oh wow, top deck Peacekeeper. That's pretty good.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot.
Why the fuck is it lagging so much? I'm not lagging.
I live.
Come on. Maybe he lags the fuck out. Oh, my internet is 100% fine.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
How did he play all that so quickly? What? You gotta be fucking kidding me. So I get sniped by the Paladin, I get top decked by the Paladin after already queuing up against ridiculous decks and getting super unlucky, and I fucking disconnect from Battle.net. And now I can't even launch the game, by the way. My game is not launching, so I guess we lost that. There you go, guys. Chat draft. Duration, 30 minutes. It's the last one we ever fucking do. Yeah, I can't launch the game. Game doesn't launch right now. Hearthstone's not running. Okay, I'll take a screenshot of this, I guess. Something went wrong launching the game. No fucking shit. I don't know. I'm like locked out of Battle.net right now. Oh, great. Hearthstone can start just in time for me to lose another stupid game. Oh, resuming. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not a big deal. It just skipped my turn completely, right? I mean, I don't think he was lagging or it skipped his turn at all. No, looks like he just has lethal. Maybe it will skip his turn. Maybe he crashed. Nope. Nope. He didn't crash. He was there. Okay. Oh, that was fun. I didn't even get to click on my key. Just got kicked out of arena. Okay. Hey guys, hope you guys enjoyed the chat draft. We're not never ever doing this shit again. Ever. No fun drafting ever, because this happens every fucking time. I know it has nothing to do with it, but somehow it does. Like, getting sniped at 1 and 2, and getting fucking disconnected, while getting top decked. Like, it's just totally fucking mind-blowing.